Alright, so there you go. There's the belly of the beast. And I have to tell you, that thing is heavy. Heavy, heavy, heavy. The new one, on the other side, it's very light. So, yay for the ranchero. Alright, so I'm gonna clean up the gasket thing, and then I'll come back to you guys. Alright, see you in a few minutes. Welcome back to Goliath's Garage. So yesterday the day went by and couldn't finish. As you can see, the engine's still apart. But today we're gonna do gaskets. Ooh, nice gaskets. And we're gonna try to put it all together and see if we can at least start it today. And hopefully it will be good, because we have a lot of things to do with this car. We need to change the harmonic balancer because this one is shaking too much. What I can see is that this used to be an automatic car, and they changed it to a stick. But then again, I could be wrong. I have to go to the bean check and check if it is correct. My assumption. But in the meantime, let's go and finish this 289. Okay, so I'm gonna put the gaskets and I'll be right back. Welcome to Goliath's Garage. We're back again at the 66 Ranchero. So as you can see, I did work a little bit more. My camera was updating, which is my phone. Well, not my phone, but it's a phone. It's mine, but it's not used as a phone. Anyways, so here we go, guys. I put the carburetor in. I tied some loose ends. The thing that I'm looking at is that obviously everything has to move away a little bit, because this is a different setup, right? And it's not meant to be with the OM part, so there's a few things that I have to get. I got a breather right here. I don't have one here because they only have one at the store. So we're gonna need one. Still think that I'm gonna need to get a breather for the hose here. I'm debating on that, but then again, there's not a lot to debate. I think I need it, and I think I need to use it, so I'm gonna have to get it. Everything is torqued to specs when it comes to the intake manifold and the carburetor and the valve covers. I don't know why I have so much hard time remember the valve covers name. It's the easiest part. I think it's the first part that I learned the name of, so maybe I'm just getting very, very old, which is not a problem. I mean, I enjoy my youth. Now let's enjoy my sunset years, right? I mean, so anyways, coming back to the car. So we are almost ready. I'm just gonna put filter, a plastic filter here, so to see the. I don't want the glass ones because they break really easy. I don't like the plastic ones either because you know you run the risk of melting it and all the stuff. But you know, just to protect the engine in general, I'm gonna run one and to check the gasoline. It's clean and it's going through. If anything is wrong, I mean this car was running, so there shouldn't be anything wrong with the gas stuff. If there's anything wrong, it's my fault on the top, on the valve covers or the carburetor, or there's any of those installations, it would be wrong if I did it myself. I do have a filter and all that's nice stuff, but well, I guess we're gonna have to wait until see. Oh, and I need the heater hose adapter here too, which I saw one that it goes straight, but I like the angle ones. I think it looks a little bit cleaner than the top one because you don't want a hose coming out like this. You want a hose coming out like this, and that's it. I don't use the heater that much. I could just bypass it, but I mean, because living in the desert doesn't help at all, unless it's winter. But honestly, winter here is only 3 months, if so. It snows like every 10 years, so it's not that bad. I'm debating whether I should take this out and paint it, because I would like to make it look clean, but I don't know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments, and we'll go from there. I still gonna see if I decided to paint it, just because my OCD and my eagerness to see it clean, right? A clean installation. It's, I mean, you know. So, anyways, I'm gonna plan for that, and I'll see you back in a few little moments. Okay, so we find out that this one doesn't fit in here. Okay, so we need a 5/8, which is this one. The only thing is I don't have that one, so I'm gonna have to go and get one, probably to the local parts store. It would be amazing if I had an angle for this one and it will be in here. I don't know if it will be too restrictive or not, but we're almost done. Anyways, I have to go to get the breather and maybe a piece of hose, and then reinstall all the sparkulator delivery system, like Derek, the guy in Vice Grip Garage says. I like that guy. It's funny and it's good, really good. You guys should check it out. It's Vice Grip Garage, and his name is Derek. You're gonna have a lot of fun time with that guy, because boy, he gets some rusty POSs to work and to look good. All right, so we have a few buttons installed. And I think I'm gonna go with the fuel going this way. So I'm gonna have to modify this one, which I will like. But you know what? It is what it is, and I have to do what I have to do. I don't want to run it underneath that. I don't know. Might be binding or something. I want a clear path. And so I'm gonna have to go to the store and then come back and get it. I would love to take you guys with me, but you know, guys, I'm big in safety on the road, and honestly, the camera, it's a distraction. But I'll be right back, okay? See you guys soon. Alright guys, so I put everything together. I check. I have to redo the well, I have to redo the fuel lines because they were not good. The thermostat, I have to change it because the first gasket kind of binded and it broke. I mean, there was still some gasket in there, but it was not sealing properly, so it was leaking. But then again, everything is plugged in and ready to go. I pump it a couple times to see if gasoline will go through, but now we're gonna see if it starts. Oh, I have to put some coolant, and oh, you know what, before I put some coolant, let's see that it's not leaking. I just have to refill, and I have some, but not enough. So let's go ahead and try, see what happens. Okay guys, what do you think is gonna happen? Is it gonna run? Is it gonna start? Or what? Nice. Let me see. Switch is on, I think. Well, switch is on. Let me see what it could be that it's not here. Timing, I think we got it on the right time. I think that's pretty much it. Let's see. And there we go. Okay, it's running really rough. have it running. And this is leaking again. This is leaking again. Let's tighten it a little bit more and see what happens. Just a little bit more. You have to be careful with this because it's metal against aluminum, so that it's no good. I mean, the worst that can happen is that we have to use RVT to fill up the gasket, right? As long as we don't blow the threads off. But yay, running! Now we have to set up timing, set up RPMs, and then set up the gas link. Because as you can see, it's done. So we don't have the proper connection. So we're gonna do this connection proper. All right, guys. I'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, guys, as you can see, the top end of the engine is done, but like normal with these cars, the water pump sprung a leak. So we're gonna change the water pump, and we're gonna use that as an excuse to change the harmonic balancer, because it's unbalanced. The balancer, it's unbalanced. So I'm draining the radiator right now, so I can disconnect it, take it out of the way, because it will be easier to take the radiator off and then have access through the front, like through this hole. We're gonna have a lot of space right there. So this is a nice aluminum radiator. Look, it came with the car. Nice, huh? Then the carburetor is done. Everything is done. We just need to change that, and we're gonna change the belts because they're old and cracked and all this stuff. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna bore you with the radiator getting all empty and stuff, so I will come back when the radiator, which is just 4 bolts and all the hoses, I'll come back with that, and we'll go from there. How about that? See you in a minute. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the radiator is out. As you can see, we have plenty of space to work on it, which is awesome, because seriously, working on a confined space, it's not fun at all. Alright, guys, so I'm gonna take off the belt, the fan, and the water pump, and I'll see you back. Which basically almost all of them are 1/2 inch, but if there is any change, I'll let you know. but I'm pretty sure that almost all of them are half inch. Maybe there's one one or two 7/16 or 3/8. I mean 5/8. But we'll see. All right, see you in a minute. Okay, guys. So we have pretty much everything out. And the balancer, it's coming out. After we do the balancer, we're gonna take off the water pump. And the only reason that I'm gonna do that is so I can, you know, just take the bolts and put it in the new one, so I know which ones goes in which one. I mean, it's not that complicated, but I like to do it that way so that I don't have any problems with the length of the bolts, because each bolt has different lengths. So as soon as we take this one, we'll change for the new water pump, new gaskets, and reassemble the whole engine. So I'm gonna take it off and I'll be right back. All right, guys, so we got the new one. This is the old one. As you can see the difference right here. This one, it's beat up and it's really bad. This one, it's a new one. It's OEM, and we're gonna put it up. It's not that difficult because there is a key right here. So as long as you align that and you put it in the right way, there's no, see, it goes in like butter. So I'm gonna finish that, and I'll show you when I finish with the water pump. Be right back.